The importance of communication in marriage is often not taken seriously, as many couples tend to think that the daily banter or the lack of it doesn't affect them on a day-to-day basis. But communication is the vehicle through which all other important parts of marriage are performed. If you love someone, but you don't use your words and your actions to communicate it, you're not doing right by your partner. If you trust someone, let them know it. Marriage and communication should go hand in hand. If you can communicate honestly, your marriage has a good chance of being happy and healthy. In fact, the importance of communication should be considered right from the courtship days, as it sets the right foundation of the relationship. Research tells us that open husband and wife communication is the cornerstone of any and every long and loving marriage. The problem is that some people just aren't good at it. Principles of effective communication in marriage. Love, trust, honesty, and every other important characteristic of a strong marriage aren't meaningful in themselves. It is the expression of these things that produces a marriage worth envying. Showing that love, showcasing your trust, and acting honestly is where the magic is. Being able to communicate how much your wife or husband means to you is where your marriage goes from good to great. Communication in marriage is more than just speaking, though. Let the principles of marriage communication guide the intimacy, love, and healthy connection in your marriage. Types of communication in marriage. While communication is important, it does not always refer to the act of verbally talking to your partner about your feelings, your day, your past, or hopes and fears about the future. Communication can take place without a single word being spoken. Here are the different forms of communication in marriage that can enhance your marriage. Verbal communication. Everyone likes to hear that they look nice. Everyone likes to hear that they are loved. Verbal communication is being able to express how you feel to your spouse through the words that you speak, making it essential to effective couple communication. If you love someone with all of your heart, but you don't say it enough, the other person may never understand just how deeply they are loved. Being able to tell your spouse how wonderful they are will make them feel loved, appreciated, and in touch with how you feel. So, if you understand the importance of communication in marriage, you will not take verbal marriage communication skills with your partner lightly. Such type of communication is key to a long-term relationship. Along with expressions of pleasure, you have to be able to speak up about what you're not happy with. If your spouse is doing something that bothers you to your core, but you're silent on the subject, your lack of communication and trust will only allow the action to continue. Couple taking and having coffee together. You can't go through life with your wife or husband holding all of your dissatisfaction inside. Letting it out is necessary and healthy for your relationship. This should be done in a tactful and warm manner, but don't wait until it's too late to say something that you need to. Communication in marriage is more than just speaking, though. Let the principles of marriage communication guide the intimacy, love, and healthy connection in your marriage.